Hey guys, I'm at the Memorial Park Cemetery in Memphis, Tennessee, here for the grave of Charlie Rich. He was a singer-musician, uh, born near Forest City, Arkansas, but he was born 1932, December 14th, like I said, in Francis County, Arkansas. He died at the age of 62 in Hammond, Louisiana. And like I said, he's buried here at the Memorial Park Cemetery. He grew up in Forest City, Arkansas, attended consolidated schools there, and then high school he started playing the saxophone, and after high school he attended Arkansas State College on a football scholarship. He then transferred to the University of Arkansas as a music major, but left after one semester to join the U.S. Air Force. He married his lifelong love, Margaret Ann. She was a jazz enthusiast in 1952. He supplemented his military responsibilities with piano and saxophone duties in a group called the Velvetones in area nightclubs. I'm not really sure where he is at. Might be him over there. But he became quite popular in the area, and it was it's when he was living in rural. So he was at the Velvetones playing in local nightclubs, and he settled into Memphis during the early days of Sun Records. It was at Sun Records that he met the man who would make him a star, and that was producer Billy Sherrill. After 2 more years at Sun, here we go. We'll look at the gravestone here real quick, then we'll... Charlie Rich, December 14th, 1932. July 25th, 1995, Margaret Ann Rich, December 15th, 1933 to July 22nd, 2010. So anyways, he was at Sun Records. Billy Sherrill, the producer, kind of helped Billy elevate him. So he spent a couple years at Sun Records in Memphis, and Charlie bounced around a few studios, including RCA, Mercury, and High. He recorded a greatest hits of Hank Williams package before landing back in Nashville in the Epic division, which was part of CBS in '67. He recorded the soul classic Big Boss Man, Never Stay Away from the Door, YOY, and a couple others for the Groove division of RCA. Behind Closed Doors won 3 awards from the Country Music Association in 1973. Got Best Male Vocalist, Album of the Year, and Single of the Year. The album was certified gold, and he won the Grammy for Best Country Vocal Performance for male. He was known as the Silver Fox and practically owned all the country charts in the mid-1970s. He had one smash country hit after another. Classics like Most Beautiful Girl in the World, A Very Special Love Song, Every Time You Touch Me I Get High, Pieces of You, and Some Kind of Woman, Sunday Kind of Woman. I don't know any of those songs, guys, I'll be honest with you. Not a country fan. He began to drink quite heavily, can cause quite a bit of problems off stage. His destructive personal behavior accumulated at the CMA Awards in 1975 when he presented an award for that year's Entertainment of the Year. And instead of reading the name of the winner, who happened to be John Denver, he set fire to the envelope with a cigarette lighter. Many considered it an act of rebellion against the Music Row controlled Nashville sound. Others, including industry insiders, were outraged, and Rich had trouble having hits throughout 1976. He appeared himself in 1979's Clint Eastwood movie Every Which Way But Loose, which I did know, where he performed the song I'll Wake Up When I Get Home. The song hit number 3 on the charts in 1979 and was his last top 10 single. For over the next decade, he was pretty quiet, living off his investments in semi-retirement, and only played the occasional concert. He'd always wanted to do a jazz album, kind of his first initial love. Trying to kind of blend his country and his jazz styles, and that dream did come true in 1992 with Pictures and Paintings, his final album. And he died, like I said, in 1995 as a blood clot in the lung. So Find a Grave is almost 100% spot on. Find a few landmarks here. Kind of one of the last roads right there. You can find this bench, concrete bench here. See my car's the other side of the road, so it's a flat monument, so kind of hard to find, but like I said, Find a Grave spot on. So there you go, guys, the grave of Charlie Rich. Quick little history of him from Find a Grave. Because again, I honestly know nothing about him other than he was a country star. All right, guys. Thanks. All right, guys. Hope you liked that video. It's pretty rushed. I wasn't here for the grave of Charlie Rich. I was here to see the Crystal Shrine and visit Isaac Hayes' grave as well, both buried here in the same cemetery. I do post cemetery videos every Sunday, except for the second Sunday. I save that for Goonies stuff, so hope you subscribe, all that stuff.